Good morning, everyone. So, this morning I want to talk about a customer orientated lifestyle or customer orientated culture, if you like. So, over the past couple of days, and by the way, when I said I was going to produce a video this morning, I had no idea what I was going to talk about. So, this is completely unedited, just what I've been thinking about, and I want to share it with you. So, over the past couple of days, I've been reading about this customer oriented lifestyle that I've read. I remember reading about in books, and it's something I apply in my lifestyle. Something that has really got me to where I am today, and I'll talk a bit about how that happened. Just when I've been hearing about Jeff Bezos, now the richest man in the world. Congratulations, Jeff. Jeff talks about they had a podcast and they studied, and one of the things they picked up on was the fact that he talked about customer obsession. So that's not just, I'll produce a great product and they'll love it. So it wasn't that kind of build it and they'll come attitude. It was is this product going to be something that my customers are obsessed with? So Jeff was constantly looking at the customer, not looking at himself. And those interviewers were kind of saying, well, it's all good for Jeff. He can kind of look outside himself because he's got so much money. I think it's something like he can spend like £300,000 every day for the next 1,000 years or something ridiculous. Don't quote me on that. So that was their attitude. They basically said, yeah, fair enough, Jeff has all this money. He doesn't need to care about actually making money. He doesn't need to focus on the stock price, for example. He can just focus on the customers, what they want. And I was like, well, actually, that's the wrong attitude. And someone who can prove that again is Sam Ovens. I don't know if you've heard of him. He's getting quite a lot of Facebook time lately. 28 years old now. Started off in his parents' garage, tried a couple of different businesses. They completely failed. He had this marketing consultancy business on the side, and basically the marketing business took off, the consultancy business took off, and now he's training people all over the world. And his main piece of advice is, as from what I've read, is that forget about yourself, forget about what you can do, and think about what your customers can't do and what you can do for them. So my takeaway from this morning is basically think about who your customers are. It's very easy for people in business to see who their customers are, but people in a 9-to-5 job, your boss is your customer. When someone comes to ask you to do a job for you, or for you to do a job for them, they're your customer. Write down, if you're young, if your granny's asked you to cut the lawn, there's your customer. I really just want to hammer that home, just the importance of always doing a sterling job. I mean, for me, the job I have now, I didn't even really interview for it. My boss was like, I know what you're like. People have talked about you. Do you want the job? And I was like, yeah. So that's all really for this morning. Just identify your customers and just do the absolute best job you can, because you don't know who's looking. Alright, well, see you again tomorrow morning. Thank you.